All right, welcome to Smokey's Grime Files. I'm your boy Jurnalist, and on this one, we are checking out P Money's "I Got Bars" slash Man Like Peri. This is the Dot Rotten disc. This one, though, before we start, I have to update you because I did not do the facts because the way I read it wrong. I thought it was a P Money disc to Dot Rotten, not Dot Rotten's diss to P Money, and then P Money responds that way. So I just read it like it was a clarification line, not a oh motherfucker, this is for that nigga line. So that's where I fucked up on the list. However, I've gone back and I've listened to that one now. I don't like the two dubs after that fucking come out. That bake shit, that shit is trash. Uh the fucking the fact shit, I think. Whatever the two I don't like from these niggas that you guys were upset about me not liking the beats. Them shits is trash production wise. I don't like them. I do not like them. So on that one though, from facts from Dot Rotten, I have said that because I didn't like them last two, and the field was at an even pace at that point to me because I didn't like either one of them. I'm now putting Dot Rotten up due to nobody having a better record in chronological order since that record is supposed to have come out, because that's what I would have judged it as if I had have properly went through the list. So due to that, currently this nigga P Money got a rap. That's how I feel. So right now, Dot is up on the scorecard to me. However, there's at least like 8 more records that come out after this. This is just, these niggas hated each other. This is crazy. So let's get into this one. If you could, please hit that like and subscribe, and let's go. Y'all got Toys R Us too? That's what's up. Where a kid can be a kid, goddammit.
Yo, I'm tired of your lies when you talk my eyes.
I'm such a messy person. If we can dispel anything quickly by just doing a thing, I'm always like, currently in my current life. Back in the day I was not, but currently I'm sure because I'm not doing shit. I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. Go ahead. Come on, let's just do it. So you call my man's a nigga who's out here supposed to be messing with Jasmine, who's James. Well, then let's get Jasmine and James, or whoever they want to be called. Let's get them in the same room on camera. Let's find out if this is actually true. Because I would hope that my man could at least admit to me, like, yo, all right, bro, like, you know I'm rolling with her like that. Or it's not even a thing, bro. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Like, oh, man. I'm just so messy. This would make such great content. This is how I knew I grew up on Jerry Springer. Oh, man, it'd be so fucking messy.
Yo, I'm tired of your lies when you talk my eyes lower. You can rush me with a team of beasts. Next week you be hearing about the animals aboard like Noah. When I cut up a grass with that mower, you ain't going in or going out cause you ain't much of a goer. Punchlines, I got punchlines, and punch guys, I could do both, but you ain't much of a flower. Man's got a crowd bouncing off the bar, screaming at your boa. Thought you were gone, thought you were sore. Name a place, let's see if you show up. After I catch you, I'm gonna be in stitches, but it's you with the wounds A&E will have to sew up. Your wounds will be like your wifey's long crush, you'll see, and then you'll dash, she'll hoe up. In fact, she'll move on with the next brother at your funeral. Speechless, she won't even go up. Levels anytime, blood, it can go up. How can you grow weed and not grow up? You're still Twitter beefing, grow up. Yo, one of them wanna be Al-Qaeda MCs that terrorize mentions so they blow up. You can thank me for raising your views on YouTube, cause before this you couldn't get your dough up. How do you think this is your power when you don't talk about me? Your retweets and all your likes slow up. But that ain't gonna happen to me, cause I ain't never had a bad release. I drop bangers and man repeat, you drop clangers and man retreat. I got a song of yours, man retreat. I can't lie, you sound backwards B. Took it about Grime's dead, and now you had to kill it and plus evolution. But then you came back with rap, my G. Explain that one, my G. This is why I gotta smack up guys, so spit all lies and pack up guys. I'm not Will, but I am the GP's. Never had black up eyes, even on a holy field I will clap up mics. Every bar I have up minds. I got a young G with diamonds in his chain, looking real icy B. One phone call to him and it will turn up with backup nines. Right off and smash up signs. You ain't real and you ain't mashing P. You're broke, you ain't mashing P. I got a mashing P's that will turn a man to mushy peas. I wanna hunt, it's not catch and release. When the whip goes by and the gun blows, your dog will be eyes closed, mouth open, looking like man trying to catch a breeze. I ain't planning on bodying your siblings. Do up with these leg shots, might catch your niece in jail. Real man know me. In jail you were not cozy on your first night. You covered your pillow in tears tears and bogey, cause your cellmate was taking a man for a Mick Foley. Keep on saying you can hold these shots like I won't go into manager mode and pitch goalies. You're worrying about who told me. One shot split you like Blitz and Toby. G-Code.
You know I don't know that one. What the fuck? Don't have me go into manager mode and pitch goalies? What is that?
In tears and bogey, cause your cellmate was taking a man for a Mick Foley. Keep on saying you can hold these shots like I won't go into manager mode and pitch goalies. You're worrying about who told me. One shot split you like Blitz and Toby. G-Code, these brothers can't decode me. Top producer, are you sure? When I ran up in the studio and gave you them beats, you was like, raw, man, decode me. I don't even want no trophy the same way you don't want smoke G. Vegan, but I still beef when I'm a local groceries. I grind daily when I post.
Did this nigga just admit to being vegan? I'm not gonna say admit. But motherfuckers don't be openly rapping about being goddamn vegan. So this nigga said vegan but still beefing what?
Trophy the same way you don't want smoke G. Vegan but I still beef when I'm a local groceries. I grind daily when I post G. When I get your location I bet you ghost G. Or you be gasping for air when I run up in the yard on my G's. Storm seeing this gang size and prayers. I don't know anybody that don't find them weird. No dogs when saying nothing until mine appeared. Gang laugh, don't think mine is scared. Man I over prepared than a Batmobile with beard. Different buttons on the side of the chair. You could die or get more than your vision impaired. Oh, you wanna play games over there? Cool, great. Till I load up one of my runners with a lot of solid metal for a snake while I overwatch man's fate. What can I say? The streets are rage. My G's will catch man slipping after they pre your page. If my team starve, then I starve. If I eat, they eat. Muslim friends will be like raw, see the game. They like P, you squash him. Would you expect when you put me up against soft cotton? Honestly, you lot must have forgotten. I've been involved in the biggest clashes over the last 10 years, and look, I'm still on them. Took you like you're Dwayne Johnson, but you're forced to make this move when you hit rock bottom. Smack a man up and I'll slew, I'm a problem.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Quality. What the fuck was this? On that other shit. Whatever that is. I can't even remember the name. It's like I blacked it out. And I'm gonna act like I remember all song names. Just so you guys can truly understand. Like, that's what was that? How is that the highlight? That's crazy. That was supposed to be like the crazy round for y'all. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga gonna like this one. Man like Peri chicken.
Let me tell you why you're a pussy. Cohen, my brothers quick you slipping in Greenwich and popped one in your ride with that spinach. Your man said you panicked and left kid bookie. Cohen, my brothers quick you slipping in Greenwich and popped one in your ride with that spinach. Your man said you panicked and left kid bookie. Best Mac talk trying to press man's buttons, but you duck as soon as things get a bit pushy. Your heart is mushy. Can't diss my crew, see my crew, and them think everything's pushed. My G saw the ghost in your face. You were scared of getting smacked all over the place. Try talk, we don't wanna hear what you gotta say. That's when he heard ice and coke in your face. Could you see the bang coming towards your head? This is where I start laughing dead. Instead of swinging back at least once, you were stepping over tables, falling over coleslaw and garlic bread. Where was that guy on them rhythms? You was ruining man's quarter chicken. You made it worse than it was, hiding behind the counter. That's why my G had to pick up the Peri bottle and hit him. It's like every year you get buried. Man got scoped in Nando's and Peri. TC, young dot, rotten Zephyrus, your man's quarter chicken. You made it worse than it was, hiding behind the counter. That's why my G had to pick up the Peri bottle and hit him. It's like every year you get buried. Man got scoped in Nando's and Peri. TC, young dot, rotten Zephyrus, your next name might as well be Peri. You ain't even Millhouse, you're Millson, aka Milson. In fact, the way you stepped over everyone, you're secretly the Nilsson. Lost count how many times have I killed son, aka Milson. In fact, the way you stepped over everyone, you're secretly the Nilsson.
The way you stepped over everyone, you're secretly the Nielsen? I don't understand this, because is that the same people that do the tracking for the numbers? Because I don't understand it at that point. How do we, what?
Count how many times have I killed him? When are you gonna diss me with a real thing? Stop blind, that weren't a real thing. Man got excited for the return of your spirit. I was baffled like, wait, who the fuck killed him? This guy is cheating life. If you're so sick, then how come both of your radiuses flopped and committed suicide? And what did you do when Ruger caught you at Corey Johnson's and banged you in the eye? Nada, Jack, third time you never swang back. You ain't bad, rude boy, that's a lie. Really at your neck, boy, this ain't a tie. I bet I never sent Little D money. What you gonna say when the tweet stop rotting is lying, huh? That
Big up.
It's gonna be funny, like saying little brother never came to my yard and collected the money, come better than that, sonny. I know one flick, but if I was even there with shit, you would recognize P money. Gun to whose head? Nah, not me, sonny. These man will tell you what I'm like, yardies pulled out a strap, I said blood, everyone stopped running. Had a nank, but they didn't know I was bluffing. They licked one shot and they started dusting. Greasy camps, my gang us lot started. Where are your stories? You ain't got got nothing. Stop hearing rumors and getting excited and check the facts before you start cussing. You lied on an angry ting. Let me tell you about the anti-ting. I grew with man on both sides, so I never took sides, cause I don't snake friends, that's a standard ting. You're mentioning names you don't even know. The proof it's another rumor ting, you're twisting. Me, a faker was actually cool, bro. And 2 guys you mentioned weren't there though. 7-0 rated and bucked me. A younger swang for me, his own guys have to hot him up like, are you fucking dumb G? Cause that weren't on the plan, man said don't touch me. Easily man could've rushed me. But guess what, dot? Man didn't rush me, cause unlike you I got respect and I'm blessed with the realest guys in the ends on fuckery. Only you cry like a...
That's the okay. That's how it should be. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Girl, man's made on the plan, man said don't touch me. Easily man could've rushed me. But guess what, dot? Man didn't rush me, cause unlike you I got respect and I'm blessed with...
Getting the dot on that hi-hat is just ridiculous. Oh, no, that's a snare hit. That's just ignorant.
Easily man could've rushed me. But guess what, dot? Man didn't rush me, cause unlike you I got respect and I'm blessed with the realest guys in the ends on fuckery. Only you cry like a girl. Man's made money and I've shared it as well. Man of my circle can tell you are giving man money whether or not they was in a rat jail. Keep on coming with the lies you'll fail, so I can see it in the lies you tell. Your facts was denied by Max. Keep on coming with the lies you'll fail, so I can see it in the lies you tell. Your facts was denied by Maxstar, but he never denied about fucking your girl. If my man actually said he G-checked me, then a man's lying or he must not like me. He messaged me on Snap, so I'll ask him and I bet he'll say that pussy yours lying. Please, stop confusing any of these girls to be anything like your wifey, cause I'm still adding names to that EP. Can't lie, it's looking like an album, my G. 30-track album, cuz. You're still listening to rumors that aren't true and making your own remixes. There's no remixes with mine about you and you want to make tunes about facts. There's no facts in it though. You said a lot. Now you got people actually speaking out on Twitter saying, no, he's actually chatting shit. But man are not saying I'm chatting shit though. You've lost, cuz. You're desperate. You're getting yourself into more even arms with more people. You ain't even gonna worry about me no more. Hey, and can I say this? Man don't know who the fuck Jasmine is, but you seem to know a lot. Why do you know? Hear what I'm saying, cuz? When you got some real facts, then you can make a tune about facts. Oh geez, Money Man from Mike, Blue Borough, man, no.
This nigga, each video keeps getting increasingly more people in the background too. I'm like, it's looking bad for this boy, even though they sound good. Now I gotta say that this nigga money up, cause really the I Got Bars is cool, but man, like Peri, oh my god, it's ugly for this nigga.
You're chatting shit, cuz.
All right, yeah. So money's up now. Not gonna have to rap. That's just what it is. Damn, that's crazy. Even though I did it all fucked up in one section, it's still okay, cause I still land in the same place. Cause that was a good one. Facts is, even though there's a lot of lies on there apparently, Facts is still a good one. It sounds good. That's that shit the kids be saying, like, oh yeah, but it sounds good, it shouldn't matter. Nah, that shit does matter. So it does take a lot of the sting out of it for me. However, I don't even want to hear the two that come after that I messed up and put out first before listening to Facts and now listening to this to follow up after those two. So with that said, money's up. Next time I do a video on these two, Doc gonna have to rap, and he better pick a good beat, because then it's gonna end up being 2 up on Money side, and then that boy could just walk to the end at that point. He just got to keep pace. You don't want to let that happen. Don't let that happen. Especially if you out here fighting for your life, telling lies. You gotta tell better lies that people either don't want to deny, or you just gotta find a way to get dirt on this nigga. Because that's apparently everybody's got a snake in their crew over there. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody, but everybody seems to know everybody's business. I'm just like, how does this work? It's so crazy to me. So crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys on the next one. If you could, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. If you made it to the end, I truly do appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.